ITB Polo, you certainly can. I hope you've been enjoying the weather. Let's have a look for you. I've got the cards ready. I have no idea what's underneath these three, but you're the first one. Right, I can see that in the past you had a new concept come, something that sparked your um, fuel, that gave you inspiration. This is the seed before the seed of a new idea. This has brought you to this present moment of being in an independent state, if you like, being able to manifest. This is the most important time because this is the presence. This is the most important time because it's a major arcana card. These are signposts. These are daily cards, but these are signposts. So this is telling me, and it's facing towards your new idea, that you have the opportunity at this present moment to bring to fruition from this new idea. This is also pointing to advancing, this is to do with, this is primarily a work card, and it's the sun in Virgo. So what it means is service to others or they to you. But this is primarily work. Work this, work that, what will work. So we're looking at quite a major transition here. From following your new idea, the ability to bring it about is at this moment in time, will bring future progress in the work. But this is a major transitional spread. So good luck with this one. It's quite a nice spread. I hope this helps. You're very welcome, ITB Polar. That's a very strange name. It must make a lot of sense to you, though. Have a great weekend. Don't forget, if you like the read, give me a thumbs up. And it's always nice to have a sub. Thank you very much. Have a great one. It looks like the sunny weather are keeping people away. Quite jealous. I've had a lovely sunny day myself. Sunny Bidford upon Avon, doing lots of reads. Very good day. Brown Sugar, hi to you. I hope you've been enjoying the sunshine all day. I've been to sunny Bidford upon Avon. Norman Jean Baker, hello to you also. You will follow Brown Sugar if she wants reading. Norma Jean, you can ask a question, but the thing is, with just 3 cards, I keep it to past, present, and future. For questions in particular, or pinpointed ones, then they belong to a Celtic Cross, which is a 10-card read, answering what, why, how, and when. But unfortunately, that is not for free. The details in the description box. Brown Sugar, are you ready? Steady. Not really, Norman, because what happens is I can only give the read for you, past, present, and future, and then you can waylay it to your life. Okay, here we go, Brown Sugar. Follow the format here, and you'll see. Brown Sugar, in the past, you completed something that was quite painful. This is a card of completion, which means that you move on from this. And this is always nice when these difficult cards are in the past. So a difficult completion was made. New start. This is the new start at this present moment in time. This is a new path, a path that inspires you. Finding direction, moving forward, which is the case of positiveness. So moving forward from the difficult completion here. You will find in the future, though, that you will have to move on from certain people or things or situations in order to progress. This is a card of when somebody is no longer in your life of any purpose and it's time to move on, or a situation that is no good for you anymore. And you know who this is, what the situation is, you know what it is. And it's a case of moving on to gain more ground as you go. So what we're looking at here, we're looking at new paths from this prince here, new paths that are new to you. So get the courage, go forward and apply yourself. And I'm sure this read will turn out quite nice. So new paths, new directions, lights will be shone on the paths new. Hope that helps. Don't forget, those who have liked the reads, please give me a thumbs up. Brown Sugar, I'm glad that helps. I think I've lost Norman. Yes, I think he's gone. Are you still about, Norman? See what the cards you get. Are you ready, Norman? Are you there? You're very welcome, Brown Sugar. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up. It makes the world go round. And if you haven't subbed, please sub. All helps. Have a great sunny weekend. Claudie, you can have a short read? Definitely. I hope you've enjoyed the sunshine. Let's have a look what we've got for you. This is telling me in the past, quite firm foundation, things going okay for you. This is the world at your feet card. This is a very practical card of things of definite. However, Claudie, we've got at this moment in time a touch of the insomnias or nightmares or anxieties and fears that come in at night. The thing is, this is a lot of fear brought on by extra thinking. This is Mars in Gemini, and this is bringing on extra thinking, firing things up. One thought begets another and another and another, and it's all due to you. Instead of taking a calm attitude, you're letting things run a bit. You have every intention to gain things and attain things with this card, but your own self is getting in the way. So try and relax yourself, take walks, meditate, calm down, empty your mind as much as you can. Bring yourself about and this will go away. This tells me in the future that you will see the truth of things which has caused or been causing you this. You will see the truth and you will see the light of things. Things will come which will ease your mind to quite a great deal. So in the future, the truth will be shown. Incidentally, these are both major arcanas. These are big hitting cards. Signposts, these are. This is telling you how many eggs you've had for breakfast or when you went for a walk. It's a daily card. These are big. So your past is important. Bring that to the table for your future. Learn to run through this and it will dissolve. In the future, you will know what has caused a lot of this anyway. The truth will be outed. What else do I see from this? This is about primarily choices, about bringing independence through being able to see things, which will be show clarity in the future. So choices to come. I hope that helps. The future, Claudie, is the same as the past. The past could be yesterday. The future could be tomorrow. You're very welcome, but the present is always the most important. You make the past and the future from the present moment. Live the present. Past and has taken care of itself. Future will take care of itself. Have a great weekend, Claudie. Enjoy the sunshine. Thank you very much. I'm going to have a few beers as it goes. I've been reading a lot today. I had an early start at 4 o'clock this morning. Bidford upon Avon. Lovely day, but oof, long day. Well, Samilla, hello to you. Are you ready for a three-carder? You can have a reading. Let's have a look what the cards are showing me. In the past, Belsamilla, lots of celebration, lots of things going on. This can be partying, this can be birthdays. This is usually when more than 2 or 3 people are involved, but celebratory times, times of enjoyment, times of friendship, times of making friends through party gatherings, through various things. However, at the moment in time, we've got change. This was a creative time. This is change. Now, this is not pleasant change. This is change of thinking that things can't get any worse at the moment, but change is coming, which will make things better. Now, this is a stripping away of various things. It could be money, it could be confidence, it could be a lot of things, but a loss, a feeling of loss. However, it brings you onto the future, on a new path. Now, this new path, this is in Pisces, this is creativity. This is a new path that you will enjoy. This is from the heart. So we can look forward to a new path to come from this feeling stripped bare moment, this present moment in time. So bring the creativity from the past to deal with this difficult time at the moment. But in order to have good times, you have to go through difficult times. And there's a nice reward here from this present moment in time. So look forward to the future, apply your creativity the best you can to overcome this sticky, awkward moment. What else do I see? Yeah, this is primarily about having strength, of dealing with the issues, of digging in deep and showing courage and conviction. And it will impress a lot of people around you because they'll be thinking, oh, I couldn't do that, I couldn't do this. So this read is about gaining strength. I hope that helps. Eye of the Mind. You certainly can have a read. Here we go. Mimi, I shall be with you when I've just done this read for Eye of the Mind. Eye of the Mind. This is about in the past overcoming obstacles, about moving from rough waters to smoother waters. This has brought you to this moment in time of new idea. This is the seed before the seed, and it's right at this moment. This is the past, this is the present. From this past, overcoming obstacles has brought you to this moment, or this idea, or the conception of an idea of moving forward. In the future, this is going to give you great understanding. This is a card of doing something on a mind matter. It doesn't hold emotion. It's a, right, I'm going to do this. This is what's in my mind. You're going to develop understanding from this moment in time, from this present moment, will bring you understanding. But the Queen of Cups is this could easily be to do with the home events, because this is the card of Cancer. So could it be moving away from troubles on home issues or something? I'm putting it out there. But this is a card of patience and understanding. So by nurturing yourself, you will start to understand things a whole lot more. Now, this read is primarily about going forward with confidence and ability. So from the past to the present moment with the idea or the conception of idea, moving forward, it's quite a nice read. I hope that helps. If you're a water sign, Eye of the Mind, then that was Pisces. Elsa Miller, yes, you're very welcome. Baby Jane, that was a song by Rod Stewart, I think. Baby Jane. Baby Jane, hello to you. We're ready to go. Let's see what I can do. Don't forget, folks, if you've enjoyed the reads or they strike a chord, please give me a thumbs up. You're welcome to sub. Choices. Baby Jane, choices. this kickstarts the astrology wheel. This is the first decan in Aries. After the winter, this kickstarts, and this is choices. So you've got choices that you've made in the past, or you've had a choice to be made. You've got the attitude at this present moment in time of giving it some. This is who I am. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to stir and shake things up. This is a stir and shaker of moving forward. This is change. This is choice. This is change. So changing things by stirring up, stirring and shaking. Creativity, your own self, bringing on your own self. Leo is the card of creativity of the self. In the future, you're going to have advancement, but you think you're going to be tired and confused when you're not. You can see the way forward through this by going within yourself, meditating, being calm, and you are not captured like you think you are. This is a card of self-destruction when it needn't be. So advance forward without the fear that is attached to this very often. What else do I see? Yeah, this is a card of choice, making a choice in the future again. But don't let fears overcome and stop you from moving forward. These are your own fears, and they're not necessary. Hope that helps. Baby Jane, you're very welcome. Alini, can I go to the list? You can. Who's else? Sweet Raspberry, you'll be after. Tanya G, you'll be after. Right, here we go. Alini, I think that's how you pronounce it. Here we go. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed the read, thumbs up, sub me. I love it. This is an interesting one. This is a very good read. Alini, I think it's Alini. In the past, an offer was given to you of some sort, but this is knowledge gained, creative knowledge of either poetry, anything that's very tactile or poetic in its way. Good artistry, that kind of thing, creativity, knowledge from this. You have the ability. This is the big hitter. This is the present moment. This is the magician, Magus in the Crowley deck. This is telling me that you can bring to the table from what you have knowledge of here in the past. You can bring it to the table, make it manifest. This is the time. This is the biggest card of the three, because it is a major arcana. Moving on. Because of this, you're going to move swiftly forward on a new path. Creative endeavors, knowledge of, being able to bring them to the table is going to move you forward quite rapidly. New path. So what else am I seeing here? Yeah, this is about initiation, starting something, and moving it on, but starting it. Independence. Hope that helps. Mimi, you are next. Have faith. Here we go. You're very welcome, Melanie. Don't forget, folks, give me a thumbs up and do sub me if you've enjoyed the read or it strikes a chord. Mimi. In the past, you had a new path, almost like a student. When I say that, this is a practical path, something tangible, but starting sort of as a student, learning something new. This has brought you to understand things that have been hidden at this moment in time. Yeah, this is an understanding. These two are major arcanas. Now, moving forward, watch for procrastination or not seeing things as they are or should be. Watch for laziness and not applying yourself. Learn to understand from the present moment. Don't embroil yourself. This is bureaucracy, red tape, not seeing things as they should, feeling trapped. This is a card of fear. So don't be fearful to stop your advancement. use the knowledge here of the hidden. What else do I see here? Yeah, this is about seeking guidance and moving forward on an easy flow or an easier flow. I hope that helps. And now I've lost myself here. I don't know who is next. When I get involved with the read, I should keep my one eye on the computer as well, but it's most difficult. You're very welcome, Mimi. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Have a great weekend and enjoy the sunshine. I shall be reading like fury over the weekend. Hopefully all good news. Are you ready for 3 card? I don't know if I've read for you, Sweet Raspberry, have I? Okay, Tanya G, Sweet Raspberry, here we go. I get so engrossed that I don't look at the computer, and then I get lost when I see a load of names come up. Sweet Raspberry, here we go. Tanya G, you follow. Sweet Raspberry. Rest and relaxation was the theme in the past. Gathering your thoughts, resting, needing time out. This is a card of stability. This is a calming of the mind in the past. Now comes the moving forward with quite a rapidity. Watch that you don't race forward too much, or otherwise you could fall short on things. This is advancing. In the future, there's going to be difficult times to get creative with. You're going to experience some kind of difficulties, but use your advancing forward from the present. This might be a reoccurrence of this having rest in the past here for the future. This is still a card of creation, so get creative with the difficulties. What else do I see here, Sweet Raspberry? Yeah, this is a card of choice. This is a read of choice. But make sure that you don't, that you look at things as they are and not as you want them to be. Don't tie yourself down mentally or physically. Get creative with this one, and then you'll move forward. I hope that helps. It might be. It's been playing up, Sweet Raspberry. Tanya G. Here we go. Tanya G. Big plans in the past. Looking forward to a lot of things. Yeah, making plans, and you needed some assistance on this for this one. At this moment in time, emotionally, you feel a loss or a sadness. This is at this moment in time. Something maybe from the planning that you were doing, But a loss, this is a change. This is creativity in the past. This is change. So whilst you feel down at the present moment and feeling a loss, this will move forward because this is change. However, in the future, there are arguments about things. And this is an argument that comes back if you don't solve it. So this could be easily from this present moment. So solve this argument if there's something to be solved, to stop it coming back. This is a transition period for you, and things are going to be very different once this is cleared up. So in the end, whilst things are difficult, they always move forward and always things progress. I hope that's helped. Anne B, hello. Let's see what we've got for you, Anne B. Anne B, this is quite a big read. You've got two major arcanas here from the present and the future. I can't answer the question that you've directed. There are only three cards. This is a past, present, and future that will be directed for you to apply to your life. I do 10-card Celtic cross reads, but they are not free. Tanya G, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I hope it's helped. Right. And B. In the past, understanding of things. Develop patience. This is a practical queen, usually to do with career, because this is in the house of Capricorn. But this is patience and understanding developed from the past. This has given you the impetus at this moment to move forward with the Chariot. Now this is a card of confidence and ability, but most of all, win, win, win. This card wins. If your enemy had this card, you would have already lost. This is a card of win-win. So confidence and ability is the key here to move forward with, from the patience and understanding on a practical level that you developed. This is going to cause you to think about things in a different way in the future. You're going to take a step back and look at things in a detached manner, the way you were going with the Chariot. These two are very important. They're signposts, major arcana cards. So going forward with confidence ability is the thing to do at this present moment, which is going to make you think about things in a different way. What else do I see here? Yeah, this is quite a game changer for the best. These new thoughts are going to make you progress quite nicely. And it will give you a lot of self-belief, self-confidence, self-assuredness, and you will go through with this. So it's quite a good read. I hope that helps. Marie Presley, now there's a name I know. You can be next, and Brianna or Brianna, you will be next after Marie. Marie, in the past you had choices to be made and you found them difficult. But with the Two of Swords, it's a case of going within, meditating, thinking about the choices and making the gut feeling, as the American would say, will come about from this. But you've obviously made a choice, because here you've taken on a new path that has been quite a natural path for you to take, something that you love, something that you desire, something that you feel good about at this present moment. This is going to bring you a lot of self-satisfaction with the Love card. This card is primarily about love. So you can either love the new path or the new path that has brought you love. Who knows? But this is a card of choice in the future. So there might be some very handsome hunk out there waiting for you. So this is a good, what do I see in this? Yeah, this is about being self-confident and stable, enjoying your new path, or enjoying somebody else later on. Who knows? But Two of Cups is a nice forward one. I hope that helps, Marie. And thank you for your subscription. Brianna, here we go. Enjoy the weekend, folks. Don't forget to give me the likes if you've enjoyed the read. Brianna, here we go. Are you there, Brianna? Yes, here we go. In the past, Brianna, you had choices. Through an experience, you had choices. The only trouble with this card is too many choices. So it's a case of choosing the right choice. Like if you're going to buy a car, you don't go for a motorbike. This is the kind of card this is. It's Venus in Scorpio, which she loves, but she's got so much choice, it's making her sick. So this is what this card is about. Now you have balanced choices. This should look this way. Now, balanced choices means exactly that. If I do that with the left side, will the right side become unbalanced? If I do the right side down there, will the other side become imbalanced? But also remember that balanced choices means if they balance, then you could have them both. So weigh up the pros and cons. This is a choice. This could even be about part-time ventures. This is a part-time card also. And it is in Capricorn, so it's probably to do with some business venture or something anyway. Could be a part-time business venture. Now, Leo. This is the card of Leo, the Strength card. This is showing me to go forward with strength, courage, confidence, and you will attain what you're trying to seek. So keep this in mind. This is the most important card. It's a major arcana and it's for the future. So it's all looking good. What else can I say? Yeah, this is about seeking guidance for your future. So it could be something to do with this the balanced choices here. Seek guidance for it and move forward. I hope that helps. Well, very welcome, Brianna. Enjoy the sunshine. Be a glorious weekend. Phantom Punk 007. That's sort of near my email. I've got 007 in. You may have a reading. The question that I do is past, present and future Phantom Punk 007. And it's because they're free. I can't go into detail. So whatever the cards come up, then you can apply it to your life at this moment. I do a read what, why, how, and when. Hala, Julio, I will be with you in a little while. And they're on the description box. So let's have a look what we've got for you, and you can apply it to yourself. In the past, things working very well, overcoming obstacles. This is a card of attainment, moving forward to this present moment where things are looking really good. This is a card of taking things at ease, of having quality time. The Nine of Pentacles. It's a very fortunate card. So a lot of things to attain at this moment in time. It's going to bring you to a period in the future of completion. Now this completion is of burdens or a burden. But remember, burdens are always taken on willingly. So, uh, overcoming the burden, which you will do, you'll complete a burden to move on again. This is about moving forward with confidence and ability. And if you do so, these two cards are going to be very fortunate for you. So, a very nice read. Hala, you're next. Here we go for you. Julio, you will be next. Hala, here's your 3 cards. In the past, Hala, this is Scorpio. This is a new line. This is a new path. Now, this is a creative path, a deep path it can be. Scorpio is a very deep, creative path, very intuitive path. You started in the past. You're at this moment in time evaluating things. This is the present moment. And you're evaluating things. Should I do this? Should I do that? This is an evaluation. Taking stock are the 2 words I'm looking for. Looking to move forward. Gaining experience. But evaluating. This is going to cause you to move on in a practical manner on another new path. Now, this is a new path of creativity. This is more money. This is possessions, values. So an evaluation taking place. Ready to move forward again in the future. This is telling me to move forward with confidence and ability, and things will come well for you. Hope that helps. Phantom, you're very welcome. Gratitude, joy. Yes, Hala, this is for you, this reading. Gratitude, joy. Here we go. In the past, nice blend. The past is very important here. Again, a major arcana. Nice blending, things going quite smooth. This is a card of circumstance or a person that can be very influential to you in the past. Something like you could go and get a newspaper and there might be an old tramp at the side of the road, 5 o'clock in the morning, says one sentence to you and could change your life. This is what this type of card is. At this present moment in time, you are completing or have completed. This is to do with home, to do with family or close friends, but a completion has taken place or will be taking place at this present moment. The future is overcoming difficulties. Now, the difficulties could be here in the home, family, friends, but this is overcoming difficulties. This is a card of the past primarily. So these are the past here when you're in the future. So primarily of the past, overcoming obstacles from the past. That's what the future holds for you. This is about moving forward with creativity, of using the past of the smooth, overcoming the present, moving on, overcoming from the future and moving on. But a creative read. So all is well. Hope that helps. Hello, you're welcome. Gratitude, joy, you're very welcome. Have a great weekend. Well, folks, I should be giving it another couple of minutes and then I should be winding it up. I've had a long day since 4 o'clock this morning. So I shall be off for a beer very shortly. Don't forget, I'm back here on a Monday at 9 p.m. GMT. Also on the Thursday, so it's Monday and Thursday time, 9 p.m. Stacey Hart, there is a list. You're the next one. So it's got to be quite a busy day. So here we go. Let's see what we got for you. I've already placed them. Ready. An interesting read. Don't worry about the death card. It doesn't mean nothing, but it's good. This is about in the past, having strategic plans, making plans ahead of things. This is like akin to if you were fighting an enemy, you would take away their guns and all their ammunition the night before, so they've got nothing to fight. This is planning ahead. This is looking at everything in detail. You did this in the past. This is your most important card because it is a major arcana. This is a signpost. These are day-to-day cards. This is about transition, clearing up the past to move forward, but it's a major transition. This is a shift that once you do, you won't be the same again, and it's a good thing. So by completion from the past of the planning, you will complete things in this present, will enable you to move forward. And this is usually a career card. So this is about showcasing your talents, showcasing your ability, something special that you have, which people will look at and get enthused for, but something that is impressive that you have. So by completing, bringing things to an end in this present moment will let you move forward with this career or vocation. What else do I see here? Yeah, this will bring about change, and you will understand things that you maybe haven't understood before that will add to your creativity along the way. I hope that helps. Always remember, Stacey, it's the journey that counts. You can begin a journey and you can end a journey, but the moment you end it, you begin it again. So the journey, enjoy the journey, because enjoy transition, enjoy change. It's always for the better when people look back and say, oh, I'm glad that happened to me. But yes, it's good. Sometimes, Stacey, things just can't be understood for whatever reason. And don't dwell on these things, just move forward. That's always the best way. Remember, the journey is what counts. Very welcome. Enjoy this sunny weekend. Well, folks, I'm going to wish you all good night. The beers are beckoning. But thank you for participating. I hope I've helped as much as I can. Till next time, Monday, 9 p.m. and also Thursday, 9 p.m. That's GMT time. Don't forget, those of you who haven't subscribed, it's always very nice.